And who?
You.
How? And all what? Stop right there. See, in order for the Spirit to dwell in us, you gotta have some word in you. If you don't have any word in you, you can't have the Spirit in you. And if you don't have the Spirit in you, then it's going to be hard when them dark times and those rough times come, and when the storms of life come, you're not going to have an anchor. And it's going to be easy to you to slip off into some stuff. And one day you're going to wake up and you find out, how in the world I got way over here? It's because we lost the anchor. We don't even have the anchor. You ever, Brother Benny can help me with this. Brother Benny, you got a boat. You ever been out in the water and you was probably looking down, you paying attention? You look down for a while. You might put your line in over there. And you just look down for a few minutes. And when you look back up, you know that your boat down way over there. You didn't even feel it move. That ever happen to you? All right. And see, that's how we are spiritually. Because we're not paying attention to our surroundings. Our head is down in the cares and affairs of this world. And we don't even realize how far we drift. And drift and drift. And one day something hits you. How did I get off into all this? How did I get into this? And I do this, I do that. I'm all over here because we lost the word and personal. There are some things and stuff I used to have some struggles with in life. And I realized too that the more and more I studied, the stronger I became. And the more and more I wanted to study. It was hard at first, because it felt like nothing was making sense to me. But now, I realize just taking bits and pieces at a time. I took what folks gave me. I would go back and I started off studying those things. And the more and more I studied, the more and more I wanted to. Then I realized that then when certain situations come up, there was something in me that's like, I've been to places I know I shouldn't have been, and got to the place and what's wrong with you? Because you got this, but the anchor's there, and you try to play with it, but see what happens sometimes when you were playing with it, some part of it stuck, and when you started drifting, it just, that just means you're training your heart, and the only way you do that. I'll tell you, it's amazing because, like I said, I realized I used to struggle. I was a person who, like, I had a lot of friends, a lot of stuff like that, and being young, I was 20. When I decided to rededicate my life back to the Lord, I was 26 years old, and things in my life were going great, and I had a lot of friends, and, you know, I worked for the state, and I had a little side gig where I used to be a DJ. And you know, that was good money. You go work for a few hours, make $300. More money than I'm making on my full-time job. Make $300 and go spend some records, and you know, for a few hours and holler and act a fool. You know, I can do that. I would have did it for $50. I was gonna tell them that, but you know, but then when I said I can't do these two things, it puts me in bad positions sometimes. And it just started not feeling right. But then I couldn't understand why all of a sudden that devil used to bother me before, but why is it now not feeling right? I used to go, I could play a few instruments, and back in the day, I remember I used to go to I'm in the military, Jeremiah said, I got a gig for you, man. Come over here, play some drums for me. I said, where at? He said, I forgot the name of the church on post. He said, such and such church. I said, man, what time church starts? Man, it don't start at 11. Man, I'll be out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Still smell like alcohol on Sunday morning up there. Playing the drums in church. But it had no conscience at all. They took out that little collection for the musicians. I'm looking at it. All right, now y'all do right. This drum gonna stop. You know.
My father called, my sister called, my brother called. He's a lawyer in the courtroom. He's a doctor in the city. He's a bridge on the water. He's a doctor and a lawyer. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Water when you're thirsty and bread when you're hungry. He is a shelter from the mighty storm. He'll never leave you, never leave you alone. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Solid rock I stand. Solid rock I stand. The solid rock I stand. Solid rock I stand. Solid rock I stand. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Well, I know he won't be lying. Oh, yes, I call Jesus. 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 In the bread when you're hungry. In the morning, Jesus.